I'm not going to take family pictures if my face looks crazy. Like, I don't know how to do makeup professionally like that. I probably need to, but I don't. So I picked up Tristan.
Oh, you been vlogging?
Sorry, because I thought I had space. Come on, you got mad space. Shut up. Anyway, so me and Tristan just finished seeing the Rockets. It was such a great show. So this year, we decided to stay in Harlem to go trick-or-treating. Normally, we go to New Jersey, but I was working and I would have got to New Jersey like really late. So I said, let's just go to Harlem and see what Harlem has to offer. When I was younger, Harlem was not like this as far as trick-or-treating is concerned. Anyway, y'all see, it is popping. So this particular house was playing mad music. It was just really, really popping. And you see Tristan bopping. And then this house, it was just like, it's the same house, but they were just popping. Now, this next house I'm going to show you, look at how it's glowing. It is glowing. Harlem was straight popping. Okay, you hear me? So you know when we going next year, Harlem. So it is gala season. What's going on, tribe? If this is the first time you're on my channel, thank you for coming to my channel. Here at That Girl Gigi, we talk about motherhood and culture and just whatever I want to talk about. I go on rants. I don't mean no harm. I'm just here just to vlog and give you my day-to-day life. But today, I'm going to a gala, the YWCA gala that is in New Jersey. A good friend of mine is on the board, so of course I have to support our friends, right? I told you guys about supporting your friends, and I'm going to New Jersey. Like I always go to New Jersey, right? My friends be like, you might as well just move out here. No, I'm not going to move out there, but I'll definitely come. So, yeah, so the gala is in New Jersey. It's about over 200 people, so I'm really proud of her. And yeah, so I'm on my way to New Jersey because it's gala season. So I am going to cut my camera off and I will cut it back on when I get to the gala because I definitely want you guys to see, you know, what they put together because I'm sure it's going to be really, really nice. And that's it. And that's it. So come with me to the YWCA Gala in New Jersey. So I finally got here. It is the Westmount Country Club. They have valet parking, but I decided to do self-parking because when I want to leave, I want to leave. I don't want to be worrying about getting my car and all of that other stuff. So I'm here. I've been here before. There was an event that I came to. This is really nice. It's a really nice country club. So I'm gonna let you guys see it. I am walking in the parking lot now. But yeah, so hold on.
Screens and behind camera, it feels really good to be back in person, to see, to meet, to hug, to hold hands and
So what is going on? So I'm leaving the gala, and the gala was amazing. My friend who is on the board did an amazing job. Yeah, it was really good. So they basically, you know, when you go to galas, they basically give awards for, so it's YWCA. Oh, thank you. So they gave award for women who they felt like, women who were doing good in the community. So they gave this award to this one lady who I thought was so dope. She basically gave out books. She worked for Scholastic, a CEO, I forget her name. And she gives out books during Halloween. And kids can get between 5 and 6 books at a time. Like, she literally has, oh God, it's dark. Like, she literally has a truck pull up to her house, and kids come to her house and get books. I thought that was so dope and so amazing. How dope is that, right? What else? I can't see my damn self. Yeah, she did. Then you had one lady, she writes, she was a journalist, and she writes about systemic racism. She writes about the foster care system. Amazing people. Then it was a councilwoman who is on the front line with, police brutality, just a whole bunch of stuff. It was really, really good. The people who they gave awards to deserve the awards or whatever, but it was great. It was a great event. Food was good. I mean, they had food galore. So first of all, you walk in, everybody's sitting eating drinks, hors d'oeuvres. They have stations everywhere. I mean, you literally got your money's worth. I had a great time. DJ was good. So people I haven't seen in a minute. So that was great. Took some pictures. They had a photo booth, so I love that. I love a cute photo booth. But yeah, so it was a really good event. I'm glad I went to support my friend. I think I donated they have different programs for like seniors, so I think I donated because they had silent auctions. They have donations will give money for camps and things like that they do. YWCA does amazing things. Like, they do a lot of stuff, and I really got a snapshot on most of the stuff that they do, like a really good snapshot. I knew they did a lot, but they have entrepreneurial programs for women who want to start businesses and things like that. They really do a lot of great things. So I am driving up here and it's dark as I don't know what, so let me cut this light off and concentrate on this road, because this road literally looks like a road in Virginia where you don't know where you're going. So I will come back on later, guys. Later. So I'm finally home on a school night. I am going to bed. I am really tired. It's 11 o'clock, but I stayed in my car and I was messing with my phone. Crazy, right? Sometimes when I'll pull over, look at videos. So I was looking at my phone for about 15 minutes. Now I gotta use the bathroom. But I am so tired. But I had a great time. They did an amazing job at the YWCA's gala. And I will definitely be going back next year. But I really had a great time. So I'm going to cut this camera off and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let me tell you about my life. And so right now, so every year, me and Tristan do family photos for our Christmas cards, right? So this year, we're doing it on a Friday. I'm taking a half day off of work, because I don't want to do it on a Saturday, take up the whole day, whatever. I'm trying to be organized, right? Got my makeup artist together, everything. My makeup artist reached out to me yesterday and was like, I have to cancel. She said, I have been in close contact with the person who was positive for COVID. I'm going to have to cancel. Literally, I got home around 12 o'clock from getting my hair done. She texted me at 12:58. For some reason, I woke up. I checked my phone. I was like, oh my God. Like, tomorrow is the shoot. I had a 9 o'clock appointment to get my makeup done. I said, do you have any like other people that I can go to or whatever? So she starts sending me stuff. I'm looking at their calendar, and they ain't got no 9 o'clock. I need 9 o'clock. They have no 9 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She was like, you know, she said, she said, I don't mind doing it, but I just don't want to, you know, put you in, you know, any danger or whatever. You know, I don't want to I don't want your family to be sick. And I appreciate that. I get it. She was being safe. I get it. So I was like, she said, but what she said, I don't feel sick or anything, but, you know, I just wanted you to know. She said, I don't know if I have enough time. I'm still at the hospital. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get a COVID test. I said, baby, I got home tests. I got plenty of home tests. You need one? Because what we going to do is get this face beat. Okay? So she literally came to I was up stressing. When I'm up and I'm trying to figure stuff out, I stay up. I was literally up at 3 o'clock. She came to my house, like she said, I'm getting in the cab. I'll be there in 15 minutes. She got to my house around 3:25. I was outside with the test, gave it to her. Literally, she took it when she got home, sent me the test. She was negative. And I got this face beat because I don't know what was going to happen. Like, seriously, I would have had to cancel. But I was like, I'm not going to take family pictures if my face looks crazy. Like, I don't know how to do makeup professionally like that. I probably need to, but I don't. But, yo, this day almost didn't happen. I would have literally canceled it. I was going to get the pictures done on my birthday. But I don't know. Something about this birthday was, like, weird. I don't know. It was weird. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So we are here. I am on my way to pick Tristan up. He has half days on Friday, so I thought this would be excellent. We meet with the photographer at 1 o'clock. We meet with her at 1. She has a hard stop at 2. And that's it. We're done with our family photos. So this year, me and Tristan, we're wearing black. I have his stuff back here. We're wearing black. He has boots or whatever. But yeah, I was like, I didn't know what was going to happen. Yo, I was like, oh my God, please, Lord, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but we here. But yeah, so I'm on my way to pick up Tristan. I wasn't going to drive, but I said, you know what? Let me just drive. I got the stuff in the back. We can hop in the car, whatever. But so today is family photos. I love taking family photos. I love taking family photos of me and Tristan. Because I feel like, you know, when I was younger, I had photos of me or whatever, but I would have loved to have family photographs like me, my mother, and my brother as we were growing up, so you can actually see how you're growing up. But yeah, but you know, it's funny because when you have kids, you tend to do stuff differently, or you tend to do stuff that you wish your parents did. And it's not necessarily that they were bad parents. I feel like a lot of our parents were in survival mode, especially the parents that were single parents. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was a single parent. It is what it was. I don't necessarily consider myself a single parent, but I do co-parent very well with Tristan's father. So, you know, but I don't consider myself a single parent. I just don't. That's just me, you know. But anyway. So, yeah, so I'm on my way to get Tristan from school. I have his clothes. I plan on getting him dressed in the bathroom, helping him get dressed in the bathroom so we can hurry up. We're going to do our pictures at Battery Park, whatever. And Battery Park, and it's literally 5 minutes away or 6 minutes away from Tristan's school. So that's one of the other reasons why. And plus it was a New York location, and that we've never shot at Battery Park. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. You know, I got on black, so hopefully I look skinnier. Because Lord knows I need to get on that Peloton. For real, for real. But anyway, let me cut this camera off because I'm dodging and weaving, trying to drive through here, and I will cut y'all on later. Bye. So I picked up Tristan.
Oh, you've been vlogging?
Oh, you've been vlogging, yes. So I picked up Tristan, and we are. So Tristan, we do this family photos every year. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Squirrel.
He's so done with me. He looking at a squirrel. Oh, sorry, baby.
It's one of the benches.
So right now we're waiting for our photographer, Jennifer Bladell, of Village Studios in New Jersey, to come. I got here early this time. Last year we did it. I had the hardest time looking for her location, but I said, you know what? Pier 8 and 22 Battery Place. It was literally like 7 minutes away from Tristan's school. I got him dressed in the bathroom. He got himself dressed in the bathroom.
Oh, there.
And she gave me the address. I parked my car in the parking lot, and we are here waiting for Jennifer. I am so excited. So we're just here waiting for Jennifer. And she texted me. She said she was on her way. So Tristan could care less about me vlogging. He could care less. You see my child? He just got up. He could care less. He like, oh, you been vlogging? So he told me that they did a project in school called the Billion Oyster Project?
Yeah.
The Billion Oyster Project. And
It was to mainly, I think the main goal was to purify the Hudson.
to purify the Hudson. You see him talking to me. To purify the Hudson River. So we're here waiting for her. It is 12:27, so I am hella early. Our session starts at 1 o'clock. Hard stop at 2. So I'm ready to get these over with, because I get so stressed out and worked up and trying to get the outfits, trying to see what we're wearing, trying to get it together. And we're here. Once the pictures are done, yes, I'm gonna be happy. So I will cut you guys on later. Well, I'm gonna, vlog as we're taking the pictures, but I'll see y'all later. Out here taking our family photos. Tristan's having some intellectual conversation with the photographer about berries and poison, and about how they wouldn't have poison berries in a public park. Yeah, that's my child. So there he is over there tying his shoes. Yeah. I'm back. So my camera had cut off when we were in the park because I didn't bring a battery, but the shoot went really well. I love Jennifer. She is amazing. She knows how to get really good shots. Love her. She did a number of things. She had Tristan. I love the fact that she's able to take, get really good pictures of Tristan, get pictures of me, then get pictures of me with Tristan. So, love it. The only thing what's so funny is because last year, if you look on my blog, it was cold. So cold when we went to take pictures. And Tristan was good, he was bearing with me. He was like toughing it out. But this year, it's November 4th. And it was hot as I don't know what. It was so hot outside. So here we are, I got this black sweater dress. Tristan has black turtleneck, black pants. He has these Timberlands on. So I'm like, all right, black chic. We going, hot as I don't know what outside. And I'm just like, dang, I can't win for losing. Last time it was too cold. Now this time it was too hot. Like I had this jacket on. I didn't even take photos with my jacket. I bought Tristan's jean jacket. He didn't even take photos with his jean jacket. We just straight. She said, you have a change? Because she had like this portable thing where you could change your clothes. Nope. But we shoot like with one outfit. I'm not changing on like that. You can't get no shots off this one outfit. We good. We ain't getting no more shots. But she's so good at it. I hope she don't take all my money this year, though. I swear. I just hope she don't. Because every time I turn around, I'm buying more pictures than I intended on buying. So, please, Jennifer, don't take all my money. this year. Oh my God, please don't take all my money. But we'll see. We'll see. I just want the most I'll get like I usually get like really good 10 digital images. I get really 10 really good digital images. I may get I may knock in like maybe 2 or 3. The most maybe 5. So all together maybe 15. She'll give me a good little discount. But child, don't take all my money this year, Jennifer. Please don't take it. Please don't take all my money this year. Lord. But anyway. So a girl, like I told you, a girlfriend of mine, Tammy Ford, she does this Friday after work event at Serafina's on 42nd Street. It's inside of a hotel. And I went. I didn't really vlog as much. I got some little footage. I don't even know if I'm going to post it on here, only because when I pulled my camera out, people were looking at me like I was crazy. That's why when I go to certain places like that, I would rather film with my phone and not a camera. It's just weird how people react to like my vlog camera. But it was a really cool event. I wasn't gonna go, but I got a second wind. I had took a nap earlier today. I wasn't gonna go, but she's been like inboxing me, and I've been seeing, her on Instagram. So I said, like I always say, support your friends, right? So she has an event. I said, let me go and support a little bit, even if I don't stay long. Tristan has fencing tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock, so I gotta figure that out. But yeah, I said, let me support her event or whatever. And, we took a picture and stuff. It was nice. It was really cute. It was really, really, really cute. And Tammy is cool people. I've known Tammy for years. Tammy was one of those models that used to be like in Heavy D videos and like all types of videos back in the day. But Tammy is hella cool. I can't believe her son is like 17 years old. I was like talking to her about it. I was like, girl, your son is 17? Oh my God. I remember he was in preschool. It was so great. She was like, he was bad. I was like, he wasn't bad. But no, he was bad. I ain't gonna lie. I remember she was telling me some stuff, but yeah, I can't believe, these kids are flying. Even today, like me and Tristan are walking in the building, and everybody is like, oh my God, he's getting so tall. Yes, Tristan is getting tall. He's 12. I'm going to have a 13-year-old next year. In 5 years, my son is going to be 18. I'm going to have an 18-year-old son. I have to think about it in increments like that because I can't believe it. Then after that, I'm going to have a 20-year-old son. After that, I'm going to have a 23-year-old son, 5. What the heck? Time is flying. That's why you got to take pictures. You got to take videos. You got to get them in whatever you can. You got to set them up, babe, because this time is flying. And it's interesting because me and Tristan talk about this all the time. Tristan is very self-sufficient. And when I say self-sufficient, I mean Tristan can go to the supermarket by himself. He has a debit card that he has that I replenish money and put money on it. He has his PIN number and everything. So if I say, hey, Tristan, you got to go to the store, he goes to the store with his, I said, I'm putting money on the debit card. He will go to the store, get what he needs for lunch. Tristan has a key. When he gets off the bus, he comes straight upstairs. He opens the door with his key. Tristan walks to his class, HSA, on Thursdays by himself. He, wants to do it but I always tell him, you have to text him when you get there, have to text him when you come back. Tristan is very self-sufficient. He's very self-sufficient. But I'm gonna tell you when it started. When I injured my leg, he had to do a lot of things on his own. I couldn't get up. So he had to go to the store by himself. I had to give him cash. At the time, I gave him cash. Now Tristan has his own car with his money and everything like that. Chase has an excellent program for children. It's excellent. They have a spend account and a save account, and you can put money in both accounts. So I always put money in his spend account. He already have a savings and 529 and all that other stuff. So I just always put, that's pretty much so I'll put money on his card. Like if he gets a birthday gift, like this year he got a lot of cash and checks and stuff, so I'll deposit them in that account or whatever. But Chase has a great program. But going back to Tristan, because I always go on tangents. I don't know why I do that, but yeah, I do. So anyway, he had to be very self-sufficient. with a lot of stuff, getting his clothes, doing a lot of stuff, because literally I was out of commission. My leg was just, it wasn't happening. So, he had to do a lot of things by himself. And I remember him talking to his counselors at school, telling them how, you know, he likes being self-sufficient and likes doing things on his own, and about how, you know, he had to do a lot of stuff, you know. So Tristan knows how to use the air fryer if he want to cook something to eat. Tristan know how to use the air fryer. He cooks his fries. He could cook his chicken. Tristan, yeah, he knows how to like cook his own stuff. So I got a grown man. One time his father came over, and his father was like, Tristan don't be like this at my house. I be like, oh yeah, well he here, Tristan can pop his own popcorn. All he do is ask me, hey mom, can I pop? Yeah, boy, you can pop your own popcorn. He can pop his own popcorn. He do it if it could go in the microwave and the air fry it, Tristan can do it. I don't let him mess with my stove now, because there ain't really nothing, you know, I don't mess with my stove. But Tristan is a very self-sufficient 12-year-old. He's a lot more self-sufficient than a lot of 12-year-olds. But he wants to take the train by himself, and I am terrified of him taking the train by himself. Only because it's so much things going on in the news. Last time I looked at the news, it was a 15-year-old who had, I don't know whether or not he shot his other teenage friend. Something crazy happened like that. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'd rather just get on the bus. He talking about I got space. I did though. But if y'all see how I jacked my car up on the side, y'all be scared too. My car is all scratched up on the side because I thought I had space. Come on, you got mad space. Shut up. Anyway. But alright, y'all. I had a good little time. I done talked to y'all all the way from the West Side Highway. I had a good little time today. It was real cute. Oh, they got that little, they be selling weed out this little trailer. Alright. Anyway. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. I had a great day today, and I will holler at y'all later. Bye. What's going on, tribe? How are you? So I am going to New Jersey today to a place called Go Fish Seafood and Latin Fusion restaurant. It's in Teaneck, New Jersey. Girlfriends of mine are taking me as like a dinner, like a birthday dinner, a belated birthday dinner, which I am fine with. So I'm on my way there now. As always, I'm always going to Jersey, right? So yeah, so today Tristan had fencing. Now, when we woke up early today, because he has to be there at 9 o'clock, it's from 9 to 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, so it's about 3 hours. It's a long, you know, day or whatever. So, well, long morning, right? So Tristan had fencing or whatever. Now, I don't know, I'm going to give you some backstory. Tristan has never really been the type that was interested in any kind of sport. He's not interested in basketball. He's not interested in football. I'm kind of glad he's not interested in football, because I wouldn't want him to have a TBI or anything like that. And I also feel like football is dangerous, but that's just me, right? He wasn't interested in a lot of, like, he's not just not interested in kind of any kind of sports. So I figured, hey, why don't we try fencing? Only because it's different. And I just felt like if I introduce him to something, even though he's not really interested in sports, he'll just try it, and maybe he likes it and then maybe he don't. That was we kind of knew that was going to happen, right? Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, maybe you don't. But I know for a fact he loves art, right? So I was like, maybe he will like it and maybe he won't, right? So Tristan doesn't like it. I could kind of tell by how his reaction was the last class. Tristan also gets very frustrated. So I was, Tristan has ADHD. He gets very stressed. He's a 2E child, and I think I'm going to do a video about 2E children as well. Because of course this is about motherhood as well. My trials and tribulations on motherhood, right? So he is also a 2E kid, which means he's very smart and gifted. However, he does have a disability, which is ADHD. So me thinking, I'm like, well, but when he was younger, it was harder to control because he was extremely impulsive. But as he's getting older, I'm like, yo, let's just try to find something that he's interested in. So I tried it. I kind of knew he wasn't rocking with it. But then this morning, he had this like really bad, now I wouldn't say outburst, but before, as he's doing the exercises, Tristan is very sensitive. I can go through it or whatever, but he's extremely sensitive about, having to do push-ups or something like that when it's the whole class. It's just it's a weird way of thinking, and he is extremely sensitive about it. However, I say that to say he wasn't interested. My whole thing is I wanted him to try it because I didn't want it to be a situation where he quits everything. That is my concern. I don't want to have a child who always feels like they have to, that they quit something. I don't want to have that type of kid. So he doesn't like it or whatever. So I think my mistake was not at, like, anytime Tristan has never quit something, it was because he chose that activity. You know what I'm saying? But I've also had non-negotiables. Like, he couldn't quit piano. The only reason, and I probably put him back in piano. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, this is, I just wanted him to get a sport. And guess what? All kids ain't into sports, right? But just my wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I also don't want to force my kid to do something that he doesn't like. It's just weird. Anyway, because he's so smart and so good. I just want him to be, I just want him to, with the quitting thing bothers me because if anything happens to me, I don't want him to get in a situation where every time you turn around, he's going to quit. So if anything happens to me and he has to work a job, right? If he don't get the job right, or if he's not catching on like he would like to catch on, I don't want him to be quitting because guess what? You got rent and everything to pay. What you quitting for? I don't want him to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm grappling with, but he's only 12, right?
Camera reported ahead.
He's only 12. Maybe I'm putting the cart before the horse, but I don't want him to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? I have family members who are that dude and who's never really had to do anything for themselves and who's always had people bail them out and who, just are bums. Because God take what? God take care of babies and fools. And I got a whole lot of fools in my family. Hello. So I'm just kind of like trying to figure that out. I asked him, I think I may do a video on my parenting, what I do, why, and just like kind of talk about certain things and trials and tribulations, or not even really trials and tribulations, but different things that happened in parenting and what I could have done better. Because you don't get no book for this, and all kids are different. It's funny, I was talking to my makeup artist the other day, and she was like, it was 6 of them. I think she said it was 6 of them, or 5 girls. No, she said it was 5 girls, right? And she said there's one sister who you would thought they didn't even live in the same house, because she recalls different things that have happened in her life differently, right? And she's like, girl, I mean, you act like we was just like poor. You just act like, you know, I don't know what house you grew up in, right? And then also in my family, you got people who grew up in the same household and they recall things very differently. So, you know, that thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But anyway, the joys of motherhood, right? The joys of motherhood. I mean, you just want the best for your kid. And it's like, and it's not that, and you know, he's not a disappointment. I just want the best for him. You know what I'm saying? I want him to go to a good school. I want him to do certain things. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I need to slow down, right? But anyway. All right, I'm about to cut this camera off. I'm going to see my girlfriends in New Jersey. I'm hungry. My stomach is scratching my back. It looks like I'm going to be there at 5:07. I'm supposed to be there at 5 o'clock, but all right then. I will holler at y'all later. Bye. So I went to this club called Amadeus in Queens, and it was really cool. So as you can see, they have like these women that are dancing, that are on stilts. The crowd was popping, as you can see, and it was just really, really cool. They had a stage. They had dancers on a stage. You know, then they had this guy who was playing the violin. How cool is that? He was just like, the DJ was playing music, and he was just playing along with the music that was playing. I think he was playing Can We Talk with Tevin Campbell. He was walking like in the audience and everything. It was really, really dope. So if you're ever in New York on Sundays, Club Amadeus is popping. So, we are on our way to see the Rockettes at Rockefeller Center. It is Thanksgiving, right? Yes. So we're on our way to Rockefeller Center. It's Thanksgiving. I decided to do something different. And we're going to see the Rockettes. So, come with us because I don't have a car anymore. So now I have to take public transportation. I did before anyway, but it's more often now. I don't have a choice at this point, but we'll talk about that later. So, Blue Magic is gone. That's my car. Had that car for about 12 years, since Tristan was like 6 months. So, we'll talk about that later. Bye. So me and Tristan just finished seeing the Rockettes. It was such a great show. So we like literally got there on time, like literally at 5 o'clock.
Not early, not late, not early, not
so
late.
I had to, we took the train, and literally as soon as we got in the seat, the show started. So right now, we are going, Tristan wants to go to FAO Schwartz. It's a, FAO Schwartz is a, a high-end toy store. I think last year we went, or the year before COVID we went. And yeah, so, but I also feel like we should go and see the Rockefeller tree. I haven't seen the Rockefeller tree in I don't know how long, and I think they lit it up too. So we just gonna chill on this Thanksgiving Day and do us. So I will.
Disclaimer: this is not Christmas Day.
It is not Christmas Day.
We are not time travelers.
We're not.
This is Thanksgiving.
So this is FAO Schwartz.
It's closed.
And it's closed. Tristan's upset.
I'm upset.
It's closed. So it closed when we were at the show. Our show that we went to was at 5 o'clock. So this is the Rockefeller tree. It's not lit yet, but it got the star and everything. So behind me, like I said, is the FAO Schwartz toy store.
Yeah, that really is.
Tristan, I know, it's like a little dip. So Tristan was so upset because last year, well, the year before last, no, wait.
I'm sorry.
So 2019, before COVID, we came to see the Rockette show, and then we came to FAO Schwartz. So it wasn't open. It actually was open today from 11 to 6, but our show that we went to at the Radio City Music Hall, Rockettes, was at 5. So it actually closed like in the last 30 minutes. So anyway, we'll get there. We'll come.
Hold on, wait.
What?
They got 160 years of toys. It's reversed. They got 160 years of toys. But they can't be open for a few more hours. That's crazy.
All right, so right now I think that we are going to go home, or we'll find something to do. If we do, I'll bring you along with us. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog right now, and we will catch you later in the next vlog. Later!